Well,
Yep, we're good.
Gato, fear me if you dare.
A true hero fears nothing.
Oh,
Oh, the headbutt.
Are we done with these charades?
so you can fight after all. This will be fun. Hey, you want to see something cool?
Not particularly.
Crud.
That's super fun.
Thank you. So yeah, my matchup is Mau Mau from Cartoon Network versus Puss in Boots from DreamWorks. Two feline swordsmen who want nothing more than just to like prove themselves as a hero. And also it's a very unique take on samurai versus musketeer, which I feel like a lot of people haven't thought about those sword types, like those techniques clashing with each other, and this would give a interesting perspective on how those fighting styles could connect with one another.
That's really interesting.
That's really interesting, actually. So, who is Mau Mau? I don't know anything about Mau Mau.
So his cartoon came out, I want to say in like 2019, 2020, somewhere around that area. And it's called Mau Mau, the Heroes of Pure Heart Valley. It had one season, sadly, and it's this cartoon about Mau Mau, who is him, and then his buddy Badger Clops end up crashing into this like hidden world because they have this giant heart gem called the Pure Heart, and he's supposed to be this dark and gritty type character. He's supposed to be kind of like your edgy anime protagonist who takes everything seriously. But then he falls into this world of Pure Heart where everyone is just, oh, I love you, give me a hug, oh my god, you're my best friend.
That's great. Okay.
And yeah, it's simply just him, and he, like, they didn't have any sort of protection. And he's like, I can be a hero, I can be the sheriff and protect these people at all costs. And so it's him trying to help this town from any dangers that come from it, and the antics of this edgy character constantly butting heads with these cutesy, heartfelt characters. And it's an action comedy. I love it so much. He actually takes in an apprentice, that little blue bat. Her name is Adorabat, and she's like the one character in this entire city that's like not fully cutesy. She kind of has like... Okay. She's kind of like a Yahoo Extreme type, and she looks up to Mau Mau as like a mentor. It's really fun. I'd highly recommend it.
Got it. Also, one season, easy to research.
Yeah, right?
This looks...
I
love good. The look of this. This is very fun.
Oh, the style's incredible. I love it so much.
Also, I see the little big-eyed kitten mode, which that's another connection with the Puss in Boots, cutesy look thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and Mau Mau has a lot to go in besides just his swordsmith, like his swordplay and stuff like that. Because in one episode, he literally gets so powerful that he literally does like an anime style like sword slash and destroys like this like 3-story sized monster in like a single slash. And so it's very, I'm pretty sure D&D was like a very heavily inspiration for this, like D&D, Legend of Zelda, any like fantasy type world was also a big inspiration for him. And he's also very the kind where he's taking things seriously, and if something doesn't go his way, he starts to like get frustrated. and Mau Mau is so calm and collected, and Puss in Boots is so calm and collected, and he's able to think through every situation. So I also think their personalities would just like work together quite well in making like a very fun animation of Puss in Boots just constantly badgering on Mau Mau and him getting more and more frustrated, letting more of his strength go. I don't know who would win. I'm thinking Mau Mau, but I know DreamWorks doesn't hold back with silly cartoon antics, so Puss in Boots could easily win.
Yeah, also the last Puss in Boots movie went hard as hell, man. Like, he fought death.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I don't know. I think Puss in Boots has a lot more technique. Like, he is a more skilled fighter, but I think Mau Mau almost has more pure strength. So that'd be very interesting to look into. But yeah, the biggest here is two cats who use swords to fight and samurai versus musketeer. Those are the two big points with this matchup.
That sort of finesse versus power could also make for an interesting, like you were saying, musketeer versus a samurai sort of analysis. I really like that approach to it. That's really interesting.
Yeah, and how he would show off the different fighting styles in the fight, you know, like have a whole like, you know, rapier like attack, right? You know, and then more like big slashes from Mau Mau. That could be really cool.
Yeah, but the katana is designed also for finesse and for like being as a side and the sort of like the curved kind of slice, which is interesting. There's a lot that could be done there. On that note, is there anything like that? Like when you imagine the fight itself, are there any sort of like scenes or ideas that are in your head that you would like to see happen?
Oh, absolutely. There would definitely 100% see it be a scene of like both of them running across like rooftops, like jumping back and forth, like taking slices at one another, because that's something Mau Mau does a lot in his show too. He's very athletic and energetic, so the two would definitely like start like climbing stuff and like try to get high ground, but also like jumping and slicing at one another. So definitely something like that. But then, as you saw in the animatic, just putting a play on the Puss in Boots is like, hey, you want to see something cool? And then Mau Mau just being like, no. I just feel like a lot of banter between the two would also be something that'd be really cool to see.
Love it.
For sure. Did you make that whole animatic?
Yes.
Is that you? Awesome. Yeah, it looked fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Really cool. Really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how do you think it would? Well, you were just saying you're not sure who would actually win, but who would you want to win?
Oh, 100% Mau Mau. I much prefer him. I mean, I love Puss in Boots. Most recent movie, amazing. But I really like to see, like Mau Mau thinks he has him on the ropes, but then there's, like, something that reminds Mau Mau that he's supposed to be a hero. He's supposed to be, like... Because he's really influential of his father. He really wants his father's approval. And I think it'd be really cool if there was, like, somehow... he gets that inspiration, like, right before Puss takes him down, and then he just does this one giant slash that, like, almost disintegrates Puss in Boots in, like, one final go, but then he, stabs his sword into the ground and takes a knee to, like, for, like, the honorable fallen warrior or something like that, because that's something Mau would do.
Gotcha. So is Mau Mau, like... I guess, is he supposed to be, like... You said he was sort of, like, transported to a cutesy world. Is he like from like a feudal dark Japan style world or something?
It's kind of strange. So the pure heart, the giant gem on top of the town, it was almost acting as like a weird analogy. But you remember in the first Smurfs movie where it was like an invisible force shield, like force field around it where you couldn't see it. It was like that, and so he accidentally like busted into it and destroyed that force field. So now it's just exposed for the whole world to see now.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay, interesting. Well, I kind of want to watch the show now.
Please do. It is such a fun time.
It looks like it for sure.
Yeah. This is neat. This is a fun idea. And also, Puss in Boots would be a very fun character. Who are the You said you got some actors for it?
I did. I don't have their names right now, but I could definitely like grab them from Discord and stuff like that. But yeah,
They did a great job. I would love directing like somebody to be Antonio Banderas.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Fun. Like I feel like that would be such a fun session.
Oh, it'd be a
Absolutely.
lot of fun. And Mao Mao does a lot of like heroic laughs. He does a lot of like the ha ha, that type of stuff.
Perfect.
Yeah, I could see this being a very like not flamboyant, bombastic,
Yes,
sort of
100%.
performance between two voice actors just giving it their all. Yeah, I could see that being really fun.
That's great.
This is great. I'm getting more and more sold as we've been talking about this. This is a really fun idea.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and amazing job on that animatic. That was really cool.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate that. Appreciate the idea, the matchup idea as well. That was very fun and also awesome animatic.
Thank you all so much. This was a lot of fun. And it was
This
also
was
nice
great.
to just meet you all for the first time.
You too.
Yeah, it's nice meeting
Yeah.
you as well, and thank you for your generous support of the Kickstarter. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Best of luck in the rest of the day for you guys, all right?
Thanks, same to you, and good luck with your animation. That was really cool.
Thank you.